Hi, thanks for joining us again in episode 3 of Yes I Cook. I will be making a vanilla banana almond chunk cake for my mom's birthday. Alright, so far I have my favorite gluten-free vegan baking flour. I will be adding my sugar, about half of the amount I'd normally use. My mom is not a fan of sugar, so half of 3/4 of a cup going in the bowl. Baking powder, I'm adding about 2.5 teaspoons. You really want your cake to rise. If you really want it to rise, I'd go for the full 3 teaspoons. Alright, so right now I will be adding in my sea salt. I don't deal with any other types of salt. Sea salt for the win. Alright, so this next step is totally unpredicted. I was about to make my almond chunks using my NutriBullet. Unknowingly, I made almond flour. This thing is powerful, I tell you. So for all you nut lovers, I mean, this is great because if you do have a NutriBullet or any type of bullet at home, this is definitely going to make a flour for you. Cashew flours, almond flours, anything of that nature definitely will do the job. So I basically turned it into a flour, was shocked, and saved it for later for another time. So yeah, almond flour. Alright, so this is just me storing the flour for another time. This wasn't a waste at all. So now I'm going to use my Proctor Silex Chop Master. I used to use this in the past to chop nuts. I don't know why I didn't run to it at first, but I'm back. I am back. Alright, so I'm just going to add some more almonds to this. Normally I use my Chop Master to chop like vegetables and stuff like that, but the almonds are soft enough that it will chop my almonds efficiently. So I'll show you in the next clip how nicely my almonds look and how nicely they're chopped. Alright kids, this is a vanilla banana cake, so we need our banana. Alright, so I'm adding 1 full banana to my NutriBullet cup. I will be adding about 1/4 of filtered water to that, and I will create my puree. Your puree should come up to be about 1/3 of a cup of the banana puree. You can go for a little bit more. It's your party, and you can do what you want. Alright, so I'm just giving you a little bit of a view of what I'm looking at least, what you guys can't see. Alright, so now we're going to move on and add our extra virgin olive oil. You can use regular olive oil if you want, but this is what I have. So I'm going to be adding about 3 tablespoons. Alright, 3 tablespoons. And following that, I will be adding my favorite, I mean, I wouldn't say favorite, but it's treated me well in the past. My vanilla extract. You can use whatever you want. I like to go for the Caribbean brands, but I didn't have any in my house currently, so we work with what we have. Alright, so I like to make sure that my liquids are blended evenly. I don't want any surprises in my cake. So I'm just going to add that to my mixture, and I'm going to mix it first. I like to get an idea of how much of a liquid I need, whether you're using a milk, an almond milk, or a cashew milk, or a soy milk, or just water. I will be using regular water, and I actually use about 1/2 cup of water for this recipe. Alright, so now I'm preparing my aluminum 9 by 3 inch round cake pan with the removable bottom. I just make sure it's cleaned. Gonna wipe it down, and just for my personal use, I like to put aluminum foil on the bottom because sometimes things can leak, you know what I mean? You want to prevent messes in the oven. So if you do have a removable cake pan, you probably know what I'm talking about. Sometimes the batter can seep through the bottom and cause quite a mess. So now I'm just taking a clean paper towel. I'm going to add some olive oil because we don't want our cake to stick onto our pan. We want to walk away safely with our cake. So now I'm just going to wipe down the pan, the inside of the pan with the olive oil, make sure everything is coated nicely and evenly. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pop this baby in the oven. I set the oven to about 325 degrees and I'll let it sit in there for about 45 minutes to an hour, or at least until a toothpick that is placed in the middle of it comes out clean. So now I'm making my whipped coconut cream. I went ahead and bought 100% natural creamed coconut. You have to let it sit outside if it's been refrigerated because, as you know, any type of coconut product, if it's in a cold temperature, it will congeal. So you need it to be soft and malleable so that you can whisk it efficiently. So now I'm just letting it come out of the package there. I'm adding my favorite vanilla extract and I'm adding some honey for sweetness. So I'm just gonna go ahead and whisk the coconut cream at my highest speed. And I didn't show you this, but I added a little bit of starch and I added some almond milk to just loosen it up a little bit and make it more creamier. So as you can see here, and I also added some raspberry sauce that I made the other day just to add a little bit more flavor in there. So it is actually a coconut and raspberry whipped cream. So this is my cake coming out of the oven. It looks so perfect. Right now I'm just going to take it out of the pan so you can see the side. And here's the final product. I went ahead and topped my cake with the raspberry coconut whipped cream. Look at how beautiful that is. I also dusted it off with some cinnamon powder just to add a little bit more magic to this cake. You can use your favorite piping tool to top the cake. And there you have it. A wonderful, tasty, perfect for the season actually, type of cake. So great choice, Mom. Oh, that is her threatening me, saying not to say her age on camera, but I would never do that. I would never. Alright, thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you liked it. If you have any other questions or any questions at all, please comment in the comment section below. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a happy holidays. I'll catch you in the next video. Alright, take care. Bye.